Hello everyone, this is Poulami and you're watching English Literature with Poulami. In today's video, I'll be talking about the tragedies of William Shakespeare. So before we dig into today's topic, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications every time I post a video. And if you like today's video, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. The tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, or otherwise called Hamlet, is a tragedy play by William Shakespeare. It is one of his best known plays and also the longest of his tragedies. The play is written sometime in between 1599 and 1601. The play has got multiple modern adaptations. One such adaptation is the 2014 Bollywood movie Heather, directed by Vishal Bharadwaj, where the role of the Hamlet was played by Shahid Kapoor. Now let us know about the plot of the play. Hamlet is a young prince in Denmark who was supposed to become the king after the death of his father, also called Hamlet. Instead, the throne was seized by Hamlet's uncle, Claudius, who also married Hamlet's mother, Gertrude. Hamlet, in a sense of mourning with the news of his death of his father and also the remarriage of his mother, once met the ghost of his dead father, who tells him that he was killed by Claudius by pouring poison in the ear, and so, to avenge the death of his father, he must kill Claudius. Hamlet is at first not very sure whether to believe the ghost or not, so he tried to investigate. He pretends to be mad to hide what he is doing. As the play goes on, it becomes hard to distinguish whether Hamlet is actually mad or still just pretending. His behavior causes him to fall out with Ophelia, a girl whom he has loved dearly. He eventually has the idea of getting some actors to play an act in front of the king that tells the story of the king killed the same way the ghost has reiterated to Hamlet. It is to see Claudius's reaction. If he acts guiltily, then the testimony of the ghost is true. Claudius panics when he sees the play. Hamlet sees this as a confirmation that the ghost was true and he is actually the murderer of his father. Now Hamlet has a chance to kill Claudius in the castle chapel, but he cannot bring himself to do so. While waiting outside of the chapel to kill Claudius, he gets into an argument with his mother, Gertrude. Someone moves behind a curtain and Hamlet, thinking it is Claudius, stabs him. It turns out that he has killed Polonius, a royal advisor and also the father of Ophelia. Claudius orders Hamlet to be exiled to England after the incident. He also set up a plot to have Hamlet killed in the way, but Hamlet somehow escapes and returns to Denmark. Meanwhile, Ophelia has been suffering from madness after falling out with Hamlet. After learning that he has killed her father, she drowns herself. Hamlet reappears at Ophelia's funeral and gets into the fight with her brother, Laertes. Laertes blames Hamlet for the death of his sister and his father and wants to take revenge on him. So he challenges Hamlet to a sword fight, to which Hamlet agrees. The sword fight was arranged in the place at the castle. To get Hamlet killed in the fight, Claudius gets Laertes to fight with a sword that has poison on the blade and brings some poison wine in the case that the sword fight doesn't work. The sword fight begins. After some fighting, Laertes wounds Hamlet and poisons him. During a break, the swords got mixed up and Hamlet end up taking the poisoned sword and start fighting with it. While fighting, he wounds Laertes with the poisoned sword. Now Laertes showed regret what he has done and tells Hamlet all about the plot. Meanwhile, Gertrude drinks the poisoned wine by mistake and dies. Realizing that he is also dying, Hamlet stabs Claudius with the poisoned sword and forced himself to drink the rest of the wine that had killed his mother, Gertrude. In the last moment, Hamlet tells his dear friend Horatio that Fortinbras, a Norwegian prince whose father was killed in the war with the father of Hamlet, should be named as the next king of Denmark. Hamlet, other than the intriguing storyline, is also famous for its soliloquies. There are all total 7 soliloquies, of which majority were spoken by Hamlet himself. The soliloquies interpret the inner struggle and dilemmas within the character of Hamlet. Although all the soliloquies are important, but among them one is widely known, read and analyzed. This is, we can say, one of the most famous lines of the play. To be or not to be. It is spoken by Hamlet in the Act 3, Scene 1. Other than the soliloquies, the theme of madness is a major theme of the play. That's it for today. In today's video, we learn about the tragedies of William Shakespeare with a summary in brief. We also learn about the themes, symbols and images used in those dramas. If you're an English literature student or you're an aspirant for the exams like NET or SET, then these are the few things that you must keep in your mind. So if you liked today's video, do let me know in the comment section below. And if you want any such video in the future as well, do let me know there as well. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. I post video every Monday and Friday. So I'll see you on the next video with such other important topics. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you.